First, let's record the intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 23 of the EA Sports FC Road to Glory. Well, I'll get into further detail why I haven't uploaded in a month, but I will see you in the video. Right then, moving on in to the first of video I've uploaded in a month. Basically, one lock and... Who did I lock? I had this in my head. Oh, it's Zidane. Yeah. This came out months ago, basically. And I only finally got them unlocked with, like, I can't remember how long left, but we got them unlocked, basically. So the reason why I'm uploading a month is I just couldn't be bothered, really, to edit and design a thumbnail. That's my main reason. And then the last week I've been on holiday, so just a bit of a nice refresh. And we're now getting back into the swing of videos. So I don't expect this video to do too well, as it's like I haven't uploaded in a month. But that is Zidane. We had 19 days left when this was completed. It's probably been over a month since I last uploaded. That is Zidane. He was ridiculous when I first started using him. I was using him in a 4-4-2, and that's more attacking centre mid. The more box-to-box one, well, he's not really... He's more an attacking player in box-to-box. But he got so many goals for me. He's the quickest Zidane. He's also physically the strongest Zidane. But he also has 86 pace, 90 shooting, 90 passing, 90 dribbling, 70 defending. Very good card, 5-star, 5-star. I don't use enough skill moves, I think, in my game, which is maybe something I do need to improve on. But I can always improve that. But, so that is one change to the midfield. I can't remember what I do with the team. As I said, it is months ago. Well, probably about 2 months ago. I think I unlocked him the week, I think either during Team of the Year or the week before Team of the Year. I can't quite remember, really. So, yeah, he is ridiculous for me. I actually really liked him. He's still in my team. I think I had foot champs rewards or something, or a patch duplicate Bruno. Magnet first touch, or first touch plus, is one of my favourite ball control systems, and now it just doesn't feel like it does the same. But, very good card. Finesse shot, obviously, 5-star, 5-star, 6'1", high medium, reasonable defensive stats, 82 heading accuracy, I think I saw there. We all know where that's from. So we're now moving into something slightly different. It is going to be like a Maldini. Maldini has obviously expired. He, for me, aged like an Italian fine wine. A bit poor when I first started using him, as I had completed verts to get him done. So, basically, he aged like an Italian fine wine, as I've just said. Because, for me, first maybe 20 odd 30 games, it was a bit, is he really worth, did I do a mistake? Should I have completed Bruno Fernandes or someone like that instead? Because I only managed to get him done with all the fodder I packed with Team of the Year. Yeah, that's why. So I took a week break after Team of the Year because I was like, I'm just annoyed at myself. I'm annoyed that I didn't pack one. I packed Team of the Year honorable mentions Harry Kane. Team of the Year honorable mentions Bernardo Silva. Packed Kane twice. I mean, both of them are effectively the same as their Thunderstruck cards. Their Thunderstruck and Trailblazer cards, I think. No, Kane is his, what is it? Team of the Tournament. Team of the Group Stage. Which I put in SBC because I'm like, I have his honourable mention. And his honourable mention is better because he's got the extra playstyle plus and some shooting playstyles. So he's just going to be better than the Team of the Group Stage one. But Maldini, yeah. What a centre-back he is. I haven't tried him out at left-back, and I don't think I ever will. Obviously, because his main card is a centre-back. 95 defending, 85 pace on a centre-back is ridiculous. 69 dribbling, not great. 74 passing. He does his job, to be fair. I mean, I do a few mistakes, but that's probably me more defensively. But for me, I really like Maldini. He's gotten a lot better when I have a better defensive partner with him. Because I think I used him and Kimpembe. So for the longest time, up until I got Maldini, I was like, I don't like this defense. I don't like it. I hate it. It's horrible. No, he was better. He made an impact, definitely, in terms of my better defence. Until, well, I think I was playing alongside Kimpembe and other players. I can't think of other centre backs I had. Could have probably put them into an SBC at this point. That was Maldini. We're now moving on to unlocking. I'm gonna say Kimmich. So I put in Brandt honourable mentions. Not gonna use him. Simican. Pro lives over. I don't like him because of the medium. And I've got an icon centre back. And do I? And oh yeah, so I don't show you this, but I do unlock Rijkaard. I think I forgot to record it or something. I can't remember why I didn't record it. But yeah, basically, I unlocked Frank Rijkaard. So I now have 2 icon centre backs, and the defence is so much better. With just 2 centre backs or 2, right, Rijkaard and Maldini, a lot better. But Kimmich, I use him for 1 or 2 weekend leagues. I can't remember. I think one. I think, or maybe 1 or 2. I can't remember. I think it was 2. He was solid. I really like long ball plus because the chip balls count as long balls. Chip balls over the top. Long passes are decent. I couldn't. It's a shame his attacking stats. And to be honest, I was fairly confident Bayern were going to get an upgrade. But no, they go and lose to Lazio. So I watched the second half of this game. They looked like they were a championship team, I reckon, from the English league. Well, they probably could do quite well in the Bundesliga. Some of them could. But yeah, they just looked like they didn't create anything. Like there was nothing. There was no creativity. There was no work rate. Upamecano got sent off as usual because he then got sent off the next game, didn't he? So, hey, but yeah, like it always felt like Lazio were gonna, if they scored, they'd win 1-0 because Bayern Munich were like they didn't even get the opportunity to take long shots. Like they couldn't create space in the middle. Yeah, I don't know what I was looking at. I looked at the Lazio and I was like, oh, that's a favourable lineup. Boy, I was wrong. So I thought Kimmich should easily be getting a +1. Nope, he does not. But still, decent card. I think Bayern Munich should hopefully turn it around. But they're not looking great at the minute. Are they really? Because I think in those 2 games they'd had 1 shot on target in the Leverkusen match and then into Kimmich. And then into the Champions League match, they had 1 shot on target in both of those games. So I don't really know what to say about Bayern Munich. But yeah, ping pass is decent as well. I paired him up with Zidane. I thought Kimmich would have had higher defensive abilities than that. Now that I looked at his card, I thought he had like 86. So, yeah. Excuse me. I don't know. I've just looked at it. That Kimmich is not a box-to-box on mid. He nearly is. But he's also not really a CDM as much. Which, he's more of a CDM player than a box-to-box, but he's got the high medium work rate, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I paired him up with him and Zidane. Solid. Genuinely solid. Now, the reason why I unlock Kimmich is because, obviously, what do you call it? 4-star. He's a high. Oh, damn. I thought he was a high medium. But yeah, so I was expecting him to get that win or draw the first knockout game. No, they were stupid. Qualify for the quarterfinals, I think they'll do that. Depends who they get. If they get who's still in it? I don't know. If they get like a weaker team, they might qualify for the semi-finals. But I just, at this point, I don't know who I can't think who's in the competition. So hopefully he can get a +3 or +2, sorry, and become a 92. I can't see them getting to the final with with the way they played. But yeah, Kimmich, solid card, like him. We're now unlocking to the main reason why I did Kimmich. Another reason. Top form for Alphonso Davies. Lovely card. Alphonso Davies is one of my favourite left backs in the world. Alongside, yeah, he's basically my favourite left back in the world. 5-star skills, whipped pass. He's better than Batcher in majority of the stats. Or he's just as good as Batcher, basically. And he's also got the height and he's got pace. He's got whipped plus, which I don't think I utilised this Davies fully when I used him, because I've currently changed my team up a bit to work with chemistry with the player you're about to see me unlock. Well, before I go into foot champs. But yeah. So I unlocked Davies, and he's a solid card, but I was using him in a 4-4-3-2-1. Him as the stay back one attacking one, which he probably shouldn't have been. He probably should have been the one getting forward, whipping the pass in onto Kane's head, because I now have Kane, Kimmich, Davies, 3 Bayern Munich players, load of icons, full chemistry. So, as Alphonso Davies, 99 pace, 78 shooting, 85 passing, 90 dribbling, 80 defending, 83 physical. I can't remember what the stats are versus Batcher, but he's a decent card. I think he's the better card for a mil. I was tempted to do flashback Bruno because of the long ball, but I'm like, nah, Kimmich. Because they released Kimmich, I was like, nah, definitely not Bruno, because Kimmich could go higher rated than him. He obviously won't now, but that is Alphonso Davies unlocked, and I've dropped both of them just for chemistry reasons. Yeah, 5-star skills, left foot, as you know, decent card. I think we're now going to cut into foot champs at some point, so I've done something different, and I'm going to cut to foot champs in a different way. But yeah, he's got Trivella, which I've only just realised. I got a load of dupes. I look for this Batcher. I end up selling her to complete the icon SBC, the icon player you're going to see in a minute or two, whenever, after Foot Champs rewards. But yeah, these Foot Champs rewards were recorded. Probably rank 5. I might have got 14 wins. I should have gotten 12 and 13. I went 1-0 up. This got kicked off the servers. I assume that was something to do with my Wi-Fi. But rank 4. Got 12 wins. I need to get 12 and 13 wins over the next 4 weekends to get the full objectives. So, player pick number 1. Not what we need. Number 2. Even worse. Number 3. How shafted are we going to get? Reasonably shafted, I will say. So, objectives. 81 times 2, not great. Obviously done that. Future Stars Daily Play gets me another 83 times 3, which is like yay. And then I get win 10, and 8, lovely. Yeah, so I need to average over the next, it's a 13, a 12 and a 13 or something like that, over the next couple of weekends to get this done. I think that is it. Assume so. There we go. I don't really know what more to say apart from team was mixed results. I'll put it that way. I'm very close to completing Huddle. I'm 288 squads away. And I can get one done if I put in a 91, but I don't always have the coins to buy a 91. So, hoping I can pack something or enough height. Oh, I do not want to open that. 85 times to Brazil left wing, CDM, Casemiro, lovely. It's probably only one walkout though. Yeah. It's like, I want a Coman. He can go up. I've tried listing up Batcher. So hopefully when it gets to that, I can hopefully buy the majority of the high-rated Swiss goalkeeper. It's not anything good. Akanji. He should have a special card. Like, give Phillips the FC Pro Live. Or get, like, the Phillips FC Pro Live that they gave Phillips, give it to Akanji. I Team 1 pack plenty of future stars. Just I can't pack any. Which is what it is, I guess. I don't, even if I was pack, I don't think I'd pack a good one anyway. So, 84 rare gold. No future stars. It's going to be Ford. The one time I want it to be Kerr. Because I think I've packed most of the team of the year within 2 weeks of them being out of team of the year. Right, campaign. That's going to be Radioactive, Argentina. Tap Sober? That is Tap Sober. What rating is he? 87? Oh, winning wildcard, sorry. Oh, give me strength. As you can see, I'm struggling a bit with packs. Go rare player pack. Team of the week, please be high rated. Argentinian striker. Who? Is that Lautaro Martinez and a gold rare and Maldini? Hey, he's one of the high rated team of the week, so I'll take that. A little bit Muller. And Oreo Martinez, and I'll store them. I might sell them. Actually, I'll probably keep Martinez because I might need him. 83 times 3, no future stars. It's going to be Welsh, centre mid, Fishhock. Yes, it's going to be Fishhock. Look, my pack luck has not been good. On my pack, get that out of the way. Oh, future stars, please be decent. Algerian. Mahrez. Who's behind it? Please be something big. This is tradable. Please be like an icon. I haven't packed an icon in ages. I've only packed one icon and this was a Thingamabobsy. Who are you? Ah, Nets. Well, at least it's something tradable so I can get my coins up, but he's probably cheap as hell. Ah, 2 walkouts. He is. Oh, 10k. Discard, basically. Still on the club, 5 dupes. Quick sell them all. I've not been lucky, I feel. Alright, for the FUT champs. 81 times 11, please be high. Croatian, centre mid. Real Modric, come on, please be double. It's not a double. Well then, team of the week, lovely, but well and truly shafted. Modric and Borja Iglesias, both untradeable, so I have to do something. And you know what? Since I'm furious at Kane, Baggio, technical, 5-star skill moves, looks pretty decent. Have they? I haven't re-released them. That's unfortunate. So like, I'm 2 squads away from getting Hullet done. I can get one of them if I put a 91 in. Or if I... Hey. So I can actually do this and this gets it. So that's what I'm going to do. I will chuck Modric in here just to make sure I can... Because then I can just quick sell. The Iglesias, Coates. I know he's going to get an upgrade. And I don't really mind. I don't think I'll ever use him. Which is like fair enough. I don't really ever think I'll use him. No future stars. It's going to be Argentina forward. CDM Rodriguez from Real Betis. Not great, not bad. Quick sell them too. So I'm hoping I can buy the majority of the 89 squad. Future stars, please be big, English, centre mid, Bellingham. It was a future star like 2 years ago. And who's behind it? Please be high rated. Or a decent bit of fodder, or high rated, or decent. Is that hits again? Oh, Kiwa. That long ball. 84 per. He don't look dreadful to be fair, but I don't think he's going to be that much. Centre back, CDM left back. 6'2". Yeah, don't look great, don't look bad. Fodder, really. Right, buddy, with the complication of Benzema over. Obviously, I had to buy Benzema, 45k, and Kane for 45k as well. Or 45. You know what I mean. I mean, they both look... I mean, I think Benzema was quite good at the start of the game. But anyway, I'm putting in this objective card, which I'm not really fussed about. So, bye-bye. I thought I'd have to put in 93 Kane, but I just couldn't afford, luckily. We're selling a few things. Normal thing. Unfortunately, the image is broken. That's unfortunate. But anyway, that is Winter Wildcard Hullet done. I don't know who to play. Maybe I'll do a bit of a midfield three of Rijkaard, Zidane, or no. I don't know whether I should play Rijkaard in the midfield or Hullet, because I've seen Hullet's apparently quite good at centre-back. So I Winter Wildcard Hullet. Icon, Dutch. Icon, centre mid. Icon, obviously. Winter Wildcard Hullet. Now, I'm going to try and do Lauren Hemp, because the rule for this count is basically have to do every single City player that comes out within a reasonable price. If it's like a KDB for like 10 mil, I'm not obviously going to be doing it unless it's during footies and I can just grind it. But yeah, if a player like KDB came out, which unfortunately he was robbed of by Diogo Jota, who went off injured, he probably would have been about a mil, I reckon, for a 93 or 4 rated KDB. Actually, it might have been 2 mil. Probably a mil though. I can't see. I probably would have been a similar price to Salah, I reckon. I would have done him over the month. But anyway, that's Hullet done. That's like a 3 million coin SBC done. So what I intended to do was, so right before we unlocked Hullet, what I'll show you in a second. What I intended to do was before we unlocked Rijkaard, and I could do it, but chose not to do it because I thought he might be a decent centre back since he's a medium high. I don't know who that is. Don't really care. Dang, boom, a bing. So, what I was going to do is I'll try and build. I probably don't have the right players for the team. But I'll just show you what I was going to do. I might as well delete that. What? To do. So what I intended to do was probably be in this Carl Walker right back, who I didn't mind. I mean, he struggles a bit up against like Hemp and stuff. But anyway, so what I intended to do was, also I could have done this with Rijkaard, but I feel like I might move one of them. So what I intend to do, I think I've showed you this before. I think it was fairly straightforward. I'm going to get kicked off the servers again. Nope. Then have Winter Wildcard, Johnny Stones. There. I think it would be a player like Bernardo Silva, who I contemplated putting into the SBC, but I chose not to. Instead, yeah. So it would have been like Bernardo Silva there, Zidane here. Then that's a load of icons, which help massively with chemistry. And then right wing was going to be Kudus. But this is what I could do, I think. I completed the Athena evolutions. So I need Bayern Munich players. So obviously, actually, this was what I was going to do. So I think it would have been, at the time, I had De Bruyne flashback until, obviously, I packed this Bernardo, and he's better. Right wing, I think I had Kudus. Or Foden. Oh, Foden. Striker through the middle would have been Harold. Kane. There we go. And then left wing, Mbappe. And then a league manager gets the team full Ken. That's a silly that. League. So that's what roughly I intended to do. The right wing I think would very change. And then in game, it do that. Now, bearing in mind, John Stones was released about 2 months ago, during about a month, probably about 2 months ago. That's not what I'm going to do. I think instead what I would do is do Rijkaard, and then I will experiment with players at the back. So Rijkaard, so Kimmich, who I didn't necessarily love, but I didn't hate him. Mbappe will have to go to striker. Left wing would have to be Claudio Pina. Right wing, Athena. So I've just realised, I feel like this is a bit too Zidane. I think I'm lacking one more decent attacker, so Rijkaard might be dropped. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I'm gonna go, and I'll see you whenever I decide to upload this. Probably be in a month's time. But anyway, see you. Robert, thank you all for watching. Now, basically, Hullet is quite good. I like him. I've only used him for a week and a bit. But yeah, he's a solid card. I didn't like him at centre back, so I brought Rijkaard in and did some things. So Rijkaard and Maldini at centre back, which I mentioned this, they are solid. Along with Hullet's fairly decent with Zidane in the midfield. Claudio Pina and Athena on the attack are decent as well. Claudio Pina's finesses are, oh my days, so good. And yeah, I can't remember who my strike force is because it was a week ago. I think it was Kane, and I got frustrated at Kane. So I don't know. Do I put him in SBC? I don't think I put him in an SBC, but I get close to him multiple times. But anyway, yeah. So I went on holiday for a week, or about 5 days. So the foot shots rewards, I may have been a bit grumpy / not grumpy / my typical self, but a tired state. Just because I had a tooth problem. Don't know why. Yeah, but that affected me sleeping. So I sort of had an hour nap that. So 2 days before, I probably had a combined total of no more than 10 hours in 2 days. I don't think, maybe 6. Might have been something like that. And I don't think it was 6. I think it might have been. Basically, I hadn't had a decent night's sleep for like a couple of days. Then on an hour's nap that afternoon. Then we were going on holiday, so we stayed up because the flight was at 6 o'clock in the morning. We didn't bother booking a hotel to stay over at the airport. We just decided to go up there like 1 o'clock, so we did that. So yeah, I didn't get any sleep really, like solid sleep till that. So I was up for like 24 hours basically. So I was a bit tired, not tired in those rewards, but a bit tired. But by the time I was on the plane, I was like, just slowly dropping off, but couldn't drop off for like long periods of time. So I was like on off for like the whole flight pretty much. And same with the coach journey to where we were going. And then had some lunch, then went up to the room and been like, bong, just straight out pretty much. But anyway, I'm going to leave you here, and that's part of the reason why I haven't uploaded in a while. But I'm going to leave you here. I'll let you get on with the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully isn't a month away.